you're realizing and maybe not even seeing that you thought you was crushing it. You thought you was crushing it, and you were crushing it. You was like, I'm doing my meditations. I am working on myself. But why am I angry? Why am I upset? Why aren't things unfolding for me the way that I thought? And Spirit was like, this full moon that we just came out of, this full moon in Taurus, was teaching you about the areas where you're still being stubborn, where you're still being bullheaded, the areas where you still need to let go, the areas that you still need to release control. And these areas may have caught you off guard. They may have taken you by surprise, but please slow down enough to give yourself credit that you had the awareness to peep game that something wasn't right. You had the awareness to be like, something isn't connecting. The dots still aren't landing, but I'm doing my best. And Spirit was like, this full moon came to show you where you were still being stubborn, where you were still being bullheaded. And it's time to let go. It's time to let go in those areas. It's time to release that control, because even that is still blocking the things you're asking for. And Spirit and your ancestors, they just trying to get you what you asked for. And they just trying to get it to you ASAPicals, just soon. But again, your energy is what matters. Your vibration is what matters when it comes to the ease of them getting it to you. And so that means that there's still lessons that need to be learned so that you can raise your vibration. There's still lessons that need to be learned so that you can be in the frequency of getting those things, not just putting it on a vision board, not just meditating and putting yourself in the vibration of having them, but actually doing the work to heal the wounds that keep you in that vibration so you can have them and not self-sabotage them. And so this one was about where you're still holding control, where you still need to release. Who do you still need to let go of? What do you need to still surrender to that you can't control? You can't control them people. You can't control how they think. You can't control the outcome. And everything you're doing right now is, you might not want to admit it, but you're still trying to manipulate the outcome in the situations and how you feel everyone else should feel. Yes, you are healing, and yes, you are doing the work, but it does not give you the permission to want to control somebody else's journey or path and their response to what they're experiencing with you. That part is not your responsibility. And you don't get to control that or decide that for them. They still have their own path. From your friends to your kids, they still have their own path. You have to let them live it. So go ahead and start releasing that control. This is your confirmation that yes, you were trying to control it, and that's okay. You caught it. You were aware. It's time to release it. You got this.